Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Bruce. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. This is a video, a football card video that I'm doing immediately after a baseball card video. I'm showing you guys some pretty cool stuff that I picked up from a $55 purchase at a yard sale Sunday as I was just kind of sitting around. Just randomly got on Facebook and all of a sudden saw this yard sale not too far from me, so I decided to head on down there, and I was pretty shocked and pretty amazed at what I was able to find. I think I did pretty good. I just did a video with the baseball cards that I picked up, which that was a pretty good score in my opinion, because there was a lot of older cards. And this was just like me kind of randomly just going through and grabbing things real quick, because there was another guy that had kind of beaten me there by a few minutes and he was snatching stuff up. But I don't know what all he grabbed, but I was going for the older stuff and just kind of visually looking at the cards and throwing them aside and telling them I wanted them, not even really knowing what I was grabbing. And at the end ended up with, $55 worth of mostly cards. Some of it, I did get a couple DVDs and a couple little antiques, but I think that only came to, let's see, maybe $15. Gosh, maybe 20. So, man, did I get all this for like $35? I don't know. Was it much more than 35? It might have been $30 or $35 for all of these cards. So I think that was a killer deal. I like the older cards. I do like newer cards also. I don't know a lot about the stuff. I've been only in the sports card hobby for really a couple years, but I've been acquiring sports cards for probably the last 10 years, maybe less. Just kind of randomly picking up cards here and there from trading or people giving me stuff. And the only knowledge I got about any of this is just from kind of researching the cards and getting to know the players that way. I've mostly been in the comic books and non-sport card related cards in the past, but I made a couple pretty big purchases a couple years ago, like I said, and started really getting into it a little more. So this video today, yeah, check out the previous videos, by the way, because I got a lot of neat stuff on cards that I picked up. Just again, randomly gut feeling, talking to the people, and just kind of thinking, yeah, this could be good. This was this guy's father's, or this guy's been collecting these cards for this long, or just a gut feeling. But that's how I've been acquiring these sports cards. So we're gonna go with. I'm not gonna go through all of these cards, but I picked up all these cards. We can just show these. 1977, I guess these would be. So ended up with a couple of those, and ended up with I guess these are 73 or 74. I still get confused, but I haven't gone through any of these. But I just like how they're old. Well, look how that one was cut. I just like how the cards are older. And I really have a bunch of miscellaneous cards I picked up over the years, and I'm able to start piecing together some good sets. It seems like I haven't really done it yet, but it seems like I'm acquiring a lot of a lot of stuff that I can piece together. Perhaps all the good cards were taken already. But still, just to be picking these up for like $25 or $35, I guess, I think is a killer deal. So I don't really recognize any of these names in here. But yeah, so grabbed all those, and then I got this stack, and then I got this big old stack. So there's quite a few cards, as you can tell. So ended up with all that. I got, slide these over. Now the other thing I got, this was just another newer, well, I don't know what that was, but that's why I sat it aside. I'm going to save one of them for last, but I also got all of these. Oh, that's the basketball. Let's set that aside. I try to keep my cards in order so I know where I got them from. Oh, don't want that one. Kind of weird like that. I write down where I got my cards from. Certain people, certain events. So part of this stack was I bought these in like a couple different lots. So I guess all of these, the baseball and the football, might have cost me. It must have only cost me like $30, 35 at the most. So here's the rest of the football that I got, and I saw the autographs like in the pile of older cards. They were kind of not together, but close enough. And I put them all in the stack and put them aside because, again, I was kind of competing with another dude that had gotten there a few minutes before. So I'm like, okay, I want these. And so I got all these. I don't know a lot about these either. I don't even know if I recognize any of the names, but I just think it's cool that they're all autographs. You guys tell me if I have anything in here that is a heavy hitter. I'd appreciate it. I haven't looked any of these up yet. I just did this. Actually, I guess it was yesterday, Monday. That was just a random card. So there's those. And I don't know. Do we want to go through all these older ones real quick? I mean, I guess we could. Just to let you guys see if I got anybody good. Otis Taylor. All right, so that's all of those. Now, the last one, which I'm not sure what the deal is on this. It's a messed up card on the face. It's got scratches. Actually, looks like somebody cut it. But maybe, I mean, I don't know. You tell me. So, this card here, that looks like it comes out of a set. Don't know what year, but I know I've seen that before. That style. And again, you tell me, but maybe these came out. Maybe these were printed on something else at one point. But you turn it over, and there's nothing there. And it doesn't look like somebody peeled it off or anything. It's, you know, if it was peeled off cardboard, it would be kind of like fuzzy or weird looking. So was this something that you'd cut off of a box top and you would have, or is it the actual card that came in that particular set and it's messed up on the back? I don't really know, but again, just sat aside because I didn't know. Thought it was interesting. So you guys can comment below. Let me know what you think on that also. But if you saw anything in here that looks cool or you think I did good, please let me know. I'd appreciate your input. This was all part of a purchase for, like I said, about $30, $35. And I think I did good. You guys can tell me below. Thank you very much for checking out the video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Take a look at all my previous videos. There's some really neat stuff. I've picked up some pretty good collections and picked up some neat stuff in the past. But hope to see you guys again. Hope to see your comments. Thank you very much. Have a great one.